Okay, y'all. So this is what it is. Like, I'm thinking that these devices at first was supposed to help people, like I told y'all, feel like they at home in their own house, right? This is the problem. Like, it's another person, it's another person's thoughts, it's another person's feelings. So if they not really feeling that, you might not always feel that, depending on what device they put in the house. When my granddaddy designed the schools, he designed the schools so that now you are taught home economics, you are taught what is this stuff? And look at Central Park. Look at how they moved us from Central Park out of, you see what I'm saying, out of there, and they still had small villages, all this different stuff. So look, when the schools were set up, they was taught like mechanics, um, what else? Home economics, all this different stuff. So now, if I'm being taught that at school, I don't need to be taught that at home. So what I loved about my family is when we get taught that stuff before school. So I got taught all this stuff in high school, but really they taught us this while we was growing up. You see what I'm saying? Like, I know Terrell had to come in there and learn how to sew a button and all this different stuff too. You see what I'm saying? So they just make sure they know how to change a tire. And that's what I was trying to do for the school. I was trying to design the school again. Guess what? Here come the black Muslims that want to turn this shit on now. If you watch, the only people that were original to the city was my family. My family, the only people original to the city. So they've been trying to do this shit the whole goddamn time. You understand? And the only people that would have been affected is us. There you go, I'm talking about. So it's like when they start moving the devices around and giving them away and finding other ways to put them and all this different stuff, what happens is the devices started to hurt other people. So I don't know, y'all. It's like, y'all, I'm still just like, why do I have to have a device on me all? So now, y'all, they got the devices in all the shelters, because this not the only shelter they had it at. They had it at St. Vincent de Paul. They had it at the one on Manfred. And so it's like, what do y'all want with the stuff? It is like they always want to put it on me. No, you don't need. Let these people be themselves. That's why the girl, she was there. She got mad because it was like, if she not like me, then I listen. If I don't like the girl, and they got the device on me, then basically the girl gonna not like herself. If I don't like the girl's boyfriend, and that's what it was. I didn't like that girl. I didn't like anybody at that place, at that Manfred place. All I was doing was trying to sleep. So they just find out I don't like y'all. Like, I don't understand. I don't live like this. I'm gonna do this right now. But no, I'm not gonna do this. So then they would be in there getting mad at me for real. Now I see why they get mad at me, because it's like, I'm telling you the truth. I don't like y'all. You see what I'm saying? I was nice to them, everything. I didn't like their behavior. If you got that shit on me and they in there screaming, hollering, trying to sell stupid shit, all that shit, and I'm talking about, I'm serious. I just be looking at them like they ain't shit. Then when I find myself doing something, just working on something, doing something, they'll have that shit off. One day I worked on my shoes for 4 hours. 4 hours cleaning them damn green shoes. And guess what? You see what I'm saying? It went on. They'll wait and then turn the shit on in the middle of the night. I don't like none of them. That's it. So it's like, oh, I feel sorry for you. That's it. It's the truth. So it's like, y'all, I'm sorry. And the preacher was a con artist. All they doing this stuff, it's like, y'all, we don't need this stuff here. I'm sorry, we don't need it. Leave us alone. You should have never been in our houses. I'm sorry. Leave us alone. So y'all, somebody saying that's why my classrooms were like they were, like all the kids were acting like me. It makes sense, and it's like they didn't have to do that. You understand? Like, you need difference in the world. And so that's what's messed up. You need difference in the world. Y'all shouldn't have been doing it. Like, you have to stop. Like, this is not, don't nobody want to be like y'all. Like, stop it. This is not something you have to do. You have to stop. Like, this has to stop. It's not something you need to do. Stop it. Stop. Just stop. So, also, y'all, this the other thing. The classrooms, it was something else. Man, I forgot. Oh, somebody was saying they don't want people to be better than them and all this different stuff. But it was something else. It's just like, y'all say y'all want peace on earth. And y'all keep going after these devices so you can feel like you've been slighted in some type of way. And it's just like somebody hidden or somebody saying something or somebody. I guess the people that keep stalking me too, like Tracy Weatherspoon, Michelle Martin, if they redid that stuff and they putting it out there to other teachers and stuff like that, that's why y'all wanna, I'ma holler, I'ma hit this kid, I'ma do that. Like that shit is actually the truth. Like if that's something that you going through where you like get mad at somebody and want to hit them and stuff like that, and that's not your personality, that means a teacher probably did that. It's not a joke. Like these bitches really are some hoes or something. Like it's not a joke. Like y'all actually following whores for real. And so that's it. It's like for y'all to keep thinking that people want to do that for you and not have a life. That's crazy shit. That's crazy shit. This shit y'all doing is crazy. It's past crazy. This shit like, are y'all drunk or on drugs? Like this some crazy ass shit. Where you gotta constantly tell a motherfucker, get that shit, turn the shit off. Put the shit in a place where we don't have to feel it. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know y'all, but guess what? It's a problem that has to be fixed. Like this not some shit that they don't need to take out. You understand? Like it's like this shit got to go. It has to. It has to. And it'll give off radiation too. You see what I'm saying? If all that shit in one place, it'll give off radiation. So you gotta spread it out. That shit fucked. It's fucked. It's fucked. Maybe y'all